It's like baby D'Angelo and baby Ben Simmons. How young do these guys look? They even look younger than high school. That looks like D'Angelo Russell, and that looks like Ben Simmons. That's the way that they play. Look at it, right? With the knees together like that for D'Angelo.
This is where it all started. Man, how did... well, nobody really did beat them. And, of course, Kevin Boyle was their head coach. Kevin Boyle started at St. Patrick's, where he coached Kyrie Irving. Right. He was a first-round pick, along with Ben Simmons. Kate Cunningham was on Montbird as well. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. D'Angelo Russell they were both second overall picks. Third overall picks, R.J. Barrett. Fourth overall, Scotty Barnes. Quite a tree there for Kevin Boyle.
You know they do recruit at those schools, though. It's not some kids living within a mile radius of the school.
I know, it's different.
It's not Mount Vernon, New York. We had all those great players.
But they also Williams, Victoria Prince hits there,
McRae brothers.
So you're saying that, like, Lou Alcindor would have been playing at, like, Montbird.
Exactly. He'd be playing in Florida. You say, I thought Kareem was from Harlem. Yeah, but he went to high school in Florida. Things were the world's a little bit different.
Here's Kyrie going to work, and one. Kyrie Irving will go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. He learned that on the street in West Orange, New Jersey.
By the way, speaking of these young high school kids, now guys get NIL deals.
Yes.
Now they're coming into college, Rich. Forget about the NBA. This is a beautiful move. A little fake, ball fake to the corner. And he's doing that. That's with Karl Anthony Towns on his left and Rudy Gobert on his right.
I don't think it worries Kyrie Irving.
No.
He'll figure out a way.
Much like the Hall of Famer, Isaiah Thomas. For guys that size, I put Kyrie Irving and Isaiah Thomas, unbelievable finishers at the rim.
I know you're a soccer guy. You're talking about guys being strong in the air.
Yeah.
As Towns can't hit, but he's more than just strong in the air. He slithers through space that no one else sees.
He's a magician with the basketball. He really is.
O'Neal, that's a shot that he needs to make, and he does right there.
The double's going to come at Kevin Durant. We know Kevin Durant passes out of the double. Royce O'Neal squares his shoulders, knocks it down. That's beautiful basketball.
Think of how much space he had to shoot that. He's going to get that space. Three goes down on the other end from Anthony Edwards, who's been quiet in this one.
Ant-Man is just kind of floating around this game today. Maybe he's looking at it as just a preseason game. I don't think the Nets are looking at it as just a preseason game.
I don't think the Nets have looked at the last two games like these are just preseason. They've had some urgency on this road trip, both in Milwaukee and tonight in Minneapolis.
Here's Anthony Edwards with the little pull-up three. But to your point, there's a lot of guys on this team to prove. Even with Kevin Durant, the Nets got swept last year in the first round. Great players like Kevin Durant, they don't want that taste in their mouth. Kyrie playing for a contract. Ben Simmons has been out for a year. A lot of guys that have a lot to prove this season.
Thomas. Gobert with a rebound. Broken up by Kyrie. Oh, the tip by Short. And Thomas can't get that one to go.
He only makes contested jumpers, Chris.
That was too easy. Towns got good position at the rim, and Royce O'Neal will put him at the line.
Even that's a good play by Royce O'Neal. Use your fouls wisely. Don't give up anything.
Although Karl Anthony Towns is a good free throw shooter. Over 82% last year. He had about 3 years in a row where he was 50, 40, 80. Not the esteemed 50, 40, 90, meaning field goal percentage, three-point percentage, free throw percentage. But still, 50, 40, 80 is pretty good.
And he's good from the line, and really where he prefers to shoot the threes are from right from the top of the circle. So it's this shot, but just about 10 feet back.
Cuts the net lead to 8. Along with Frank Isola, I'm Chris Carino. Nets playing their final preseason game before it starts up for real. Irving a three. He connects from downtown. Kyrie Irving. He's got some good feel tonight. An 11-point lead for Brooklyn. Jaden Daniels leaves it for Russell. Pick and roll with Gobert. Thomas got in the middle and a foul on Cam Thomas.
I thought Kyrie against Milwaukee the other night for a preseason